To me, I
The
just find
reason why
it
they're
just
not
dumb.
doing it in the U.S., I have a conspiracy theory that
What?
I want to share about this.
Please.
It's because we're fat.
We're fat.
The United States, you know, as far as countries around the world, the United States typically has way more obese people than other countries.
Hold on. So you're saying I'm fat? I didn't know this.
No, your scale. No, your scale is.
Yeah. No, my scale is.
No, but listen. Don't feel bad. Mine does too. Whenever I step on my scale, it tells me that Punisher is fat.
Emotional damage.
Yo. What's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of the Miami Geeks Weekly Updates brought to you by DigitalCrackNetwork.com. I'm your host, Punisher 305. With me, as always, old school gaming specialist, Uncle Willie.
I'm just going to say that someone is bringing an excessive amount of energy to the podcast for a Monday. I'm not going to say any names, but it's you.
Damn, so subtle. I didn't see it coming. But it's fine. But
Yeah, that's what she said.
I have the energy today because you made me giggle with some cool ass shit, and I think it's time to bring it. And we have a lot of shit we have to bring. And
that's true.
Look, dude, let's get down to it right now. And it's the Xbox and Bethesda showcase reportedly aiming. Let me do that one more time. Xbox and Bethesda showcase reportedly airing this month with Renfield, Forza Motorsport, and others. So it looks like they're going to be aiming for what, the 25th of January, Willie? And they're going to be showing this whole showcase, which I guess is kind of like out of the blue type of thing. I mean, I'm kind of surprised they're doing it on a January out of all days. I thought they usually do it like around March most of the times.
All right. First, the details. Okay. Microsoft announced that they're going to have their little showcase with Xbox and Bethesda. Well, really Bethesda, but it's Xbox and Bethesda. They're going to show Arcane's Redfall. They're going to show Forza Motorsport. And they're going to show the Minecraft Legends spinoff.
Oh, okay.
And unspecified content from ZeniMax, which is the parent company that houses Bethesda and all those folks. They are not going to show Starfall. They're hinting that Starfall is going to have its own thing.
Okay.
That's the big title. Although Redfall, I mean, I don't know about you, but I've been waiting for Redfall for a while. And Forza's always a big announcement. They're doing this in January primarily, it looks like, because of the criticism they got for not showing much during the Game Awards.
Okay. I thought
either way,
equally enough. Whatever. That's too strong.
It's never enough. You know how it is.
Yeah, I know.
We've talked before about how fans for a certain thing want you to talk about only that thing. And if you don't talk about that thing, then the thing that you didn't talk about it in was a piece of shit.
Oh no, yeah, no. That is the absolute truth. But okay, fine. I'm guessing
either way.
Yeah, so they're gonna give us a showcase on the 25th, which all right, that's fine with me.
25th of January, 12 p.m. Pacific, which is 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. in the UK.
Perfect.
So we'll see more. Listen, Microsoft has a lot to show us.
That's fine. And I'm waiting to see what they're going to show us. I want to see what they're going to bring us. I do want to see Redfall a lot. I don't know why. It's like
I want to see more.
I don't know what it is, if it's the intro or whatever. It just reminds me it looks so retro to me that I want to see more.
I want to see more of Redfall. That's correct. They said to do it. They're not going to show Starfall.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Starfield. I said Starfall. They're going to show Starfield. That's fine. Mm-hmm. Are they going to say anything about Elder Scrolls 6?
It's a possibility.
Why?
I mean, again,
they're
just probably teasing us, so we don't know.
I mean, listen, 2 years ago, they showed a brief little video of 5 seconds of some landscape and put Elder Scrolls 6 on top of it, and people in the arena came. because that's all you need to do nowadays.
To working it.
That's all you need to do nowadays to hype people up. Just show them a nice background and put the name of the title of the game that everybody wants, and you will have spontaneous orgasms.
If anybody had, bitches. You know what? I'm just very curious. If anybody's had an orgasm like that, comment down below. I need to hear this right now. I don't care what Willie.
But clean your hands first, you nasty people.
Yeah, we don't want sticky keys and shit like that. So
I don't care. It's not my keyboard, but I mean, for crying out loud.
I mean, yeah, but Willie, we need to continue on, dude, because this
now we're gonna venture.
This one's right now. What?
Now we're gonna venture into that weird part of the internet that makes you happy.
Oh no! This is gonna be. I'm ecstatic about this one already, and it's a new Sony car that plays PS4 and PS5 games, but also turns your car into a billboard. What? Okay, yeah. Dude, look. Whoa. So it was already announced on CES 2023 that Sony and Honda are going to make a smart car. Well, they're actually making like a prototype right now. And of course, they're taking the pages from Elon Musk because, of course, the Tesla and shit like that. So they're hooking this fucking car up with a PS4, PS5. They can boot up those games. You can play them. But it also does billboards, like a billboard ad for like certain shit for Sony. Because why fucking not, right? But Willie, why? Just why? Why?
First of all,
dude.
First of all, it needs to be said that this is a concept vehicle. You're not gonna be seeing this shit at your local Honda dealership anytime soon.
Of course not.
Sony wants to get into the smart car field, and they decided to go with Honda. Honda's a respected manufacturer, unlike Tesla. Fuck Tesla. But the car is called the Afila.
Okay.
That's like some shit that you go and you tell your friends when you come back over the weekend and went to the stores on 20th Street where they have all the bootleg shit.
Guys, no, Afila.
No, what kind of shoes are those? It's Afila. But it's spelled with two E's instead of an I because I said bootlegs.
Yes.
So they find there's a smart EV, which is electric vehicle, that's partnered between Sony and Honda. It's supposed to show off what their vision of a new EV is going to be. Yes, you can play PS5 games on it, which means that now you can actually buy, if you actually want a PS5, you're going to have to finance it.
For 6 months. I mean, no, 6 years. No interest.
60 months. 60 months low interest if you want to own a PS5. Oh yeah, and there's a car wrapped around it.
Yeah, no. The part that still gets to me is the whole fucking billboard attached to this fucking thing, which I have a thing here, dude.
Okay.
Can you imagine what the fuck you're gonna be showing off there? Look, like for instance,
hold up.
No. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Go ahead. I'm gonna say something that's just for shits and giggles, but it could be a thought. If it's gonna be, doing this whole billboard shit on your car, are you controlling it? Because I wouldn't mind driving a car advertising the Miami Geeks of a little billboard on the fucking car. But then again, I'm kind of scared that if I'm driving a car and I have a huge record of whatever the fuck on my search history, and also it's advertising fucking Pornhub on my car, and I'm driving, to Disney World and shit with it. I'm just saying, But please, Willie, go ahead.
Okay, this is a trend. Okay, in Sony's case, it's not. It's a part of the car, and it's called the media bar.
The media bar, okay.
And they said, and Yasuhiro Mitsuno of Sony Honda Mobility said that people who own the car can, quote, express themselves by sharing various types of information to people around the car. So if I want to go and show, okay, there's people, you've seen the people who put wraps on their cars, who advertise certain things to make money. This is going to take it to the next level. You're going to be able to show people videos on your car. I think, okay,
It's the worst
let's
idea.
forget about, wait. Okay.
No.
There's opportunities to make money with this.
Okay.
Because yes, you can go and, put your shit there for 1-800-411-PAIN. A little ironic.
Just a little.
A little. On your car. And you can make money off that.
True.
But I figure if I want to, say that people are, crowding my car and seeing all this bunch of stuff, and, they're getting on my nerves and they're blocking me, I can play Baby Shark and they'll disperse.
Okay.
The only problem will be then my granddaughter will be in the front of my car and I can never move anywhere ever again because she likes Baby Shark, because she is in fact 2 years old. And that's the exact demographic for that fucking song.
Yeah. But I know
but
that
no, wait, I'm not done.
Okay, go.
I'm not done. This is part of a bigger trend because BMW showed off a car where the entire exterior of the car, like the supposed metal part, is an e-ink screen that you can change the color of. That sounds amazing. This was also at CES.
Yeah, no,
it sounds amazing, right?
Okay.
It sounds amazing until you realize that you drive in South Florida and you're gonna get into an accident, and the insurance company is going to tell you, listen, do you want the entire fist all the way up to the elbow, or do you just want, you just want to like smudge the watch?
You know what? We talked about this. I remember this. We did talk about this last year, and I personally think that if this is gonna go, let's say it happens. The insurance company is gonna get on this fucking car like white on rice, and just because you could color change your whole fucking car, they're gonna be like, oh, guess what? You're gonna be paying X amount of money for that fucking car now. Because
you know what's gonna happen, right?
What?
You know what's gonna happen, right? Okay, I told you this story a while back. It bears repeating again. Years ago, late 80s. GM thought it would be a good idea to take the turbo V6 that's in the Grand National and put it into a pickup.
Yeah, you told me.
That begat the GMC Cyclone, which was a pickup truck that can smoke a Ferrari at the line.
Yeah.
What happened?
Awesome.
People thought they were invincible and started getting into car chases with the police. What's going to happen here? Oh, I got a brand new BMW that can change its color. Oh, let me go commit some crimes, because when they go and say, oh no, the suspect is driving a white BMW, I'm going to change that bitch to red.
Yeah.
Because in South Florida, we are simple fucking people.
And that's the thing. That's the first thing that came to my mind, like off the bat. You're going to put black tints on your car and you're going to do whatever things you're going to do. Hell, even if you're going to pick up a date, let's just say, and you're like, oh, I'm picking you up in a white car, and you camouflage it blue or whatever just to see if you're getting catfished or not. And now also this, if you want to freaking commit a crime with a certain vehicle, you're taking it on a white car, also lean down the highway, make a couple turns here where it can lose you, it turns purple, and nobody can find it anymore.
But the thing is that this is South Florida. I'm not trying to say anything bad about my area. I live in the 305. I just understand how people are here. You know what's going to happen? They're going to go and be driving in their white BMW, and when they go and switch it to red, what they're going to do is accidentally put their fucking DMs from Twitter. So not only will the cops know what their name is, but their girlfriend's going to find out that he's cheating on her.
Oh yeah. No.
Because South Florida.
Yeah.
I just know that if I had this car, you would be seeing, I'll be driving around because everybody's going to be seeing Angela White's tits on the fucking hood.
Now, the problem will be, Willie, you're going to have some fucked up stains on your car. Just saying.
Yeah, but they're on the inside. No one will see those.
No, it's
fine. And I got a place down the street that'll clean all that up for $40.
That's fine. That's fine. Perfectly fine.
Cash only, though. Cash only. For all y'all who like use their debit cards for everything, you gotta pull cash out.
Put a rack on your ride, and that's it. Everyone's gonna be jizzing all over it.
I mean, if I'd like to have the rack inside the car, but if I can, I might as well display it on the outside. Hey, maybe it's like you know how birds make calls to attract females.
Yeah, I see where you're going.
Maybe the only way I can get Angela White to notice me is if I put her rack on my car.
I mean, you are going to attract a lot of things. I'm just telling you now. It's gonna be
I'm gonna attract a lot of things. I'm gonna attract fines, tickets, a lot of people yelling at me talking about Jesus. A lot of people.
You're gonna get that one guy. Maybe this is me. Just honk if you're horny, burp, burp, and just fucking honking.
Yeah, I know. And it's gonna be. I want to have like whenever the Miami Heat win.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have people behind me honking horns. There's gonna be the one guy in the back of a pickup smacking a muffler. That's gonna happen.
I am so ready for this. And ladies and gentlemen, what do you guys think about this fucking conversation right now?
I know what they think about this conversation. Uncle Willie nasty.
And I see no problem. And we still need to talk to these guys again. What do you guys think about this conversation? Comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. And don't ever get in Willie's car. But let's continue on.
No. You can sit in the passenger side. That part's gonna be nice and immaculate.
Why?
Because I'm only gonna be on the driver's side.
Okay, but what's gonna be happening? Okay, if the passenger side is immaculate, what's up in the back?
Nobody sits in the back of a BMW. Human beings don't fit back there.
You know what? You make a valid point.
Well,
you make a valid
certain point. BMWs.
Yeah.
Like, okay, all right, they'll still call you a scrub because you are hanging on the passenger side of my ride. But I mean, also Angela White.
I mean, you make valid points, Willie. I'm sorry.
So at least you're a double D scrub.
Double D. You know what? We got to continue on. These tits are in the way, and we need to talk.
Tits always get in the way. That's a good thing, though. Can we please continue?
Absolutely, dude. So special Xbox Oreos are on the way with prizes and various of Xbox games. Look, I'm not calling myself a fat ass. I'm not calling myself a fat ass, but I'm going to be eating a lot of fucking Oreos. I'm just saying. And it looks like there's going to be a new crossover that's going to bring some Oreo flavors to the games. Xbox and Oreos are teaming up for a special edition cookie design with both changes in the cookie and in some game cosmetics for several Xbox games. Now, Willie, I'm not saying this is the bad idea. I'm just saying I'm pretty hungry. Now, how can we work this out? Like,
okay, I'm just going to get some details out of the way.
Yes.
And then you can just vent your spleen.
Please.
Okay. These cookies, the promotion for these cookies will take place in 22 countries. It'll be Europe only. So it won't happen here. Okay.
Okay. Keep going.
The cookies will have the Xbox logo. And they'll have the ABXY button layout of the controllers. And they have a little game where you scan the cookies and crack whatever combination, you can unlock in-game rewards. So great. All of a sudden, you'll be able to play as Oreo Master Chief. Okay,
nice.
That sounded a lot less racist when I say it. I apologize.
No.
I meant Master Chief in armor that's Oreo themed.
Sure. That's fine. So we're gonna have a cookies and cream fucking Master Chief then, in other words.
Okay. Number one. These things happen all the time. You make the joke of make the joke of Doritos and Mountain Dew and Totino's Pizza Rolls have done it. I've seen them on Pringles and cereal.
Yeah. Okay. I got it.
This one doesn't make sense because if Mountain Dew and Doritos are gamer fuel, Oreo tastes like shit with Mountain Dew.
You know what? I'm not one to fucking try it because there's a lot of people that like to experiment and say, oh my god, when you dip Oreo cookies in Mountain Dew, it tastes like freshwater, fucking whatever, a bass.
Great. Yeah. Okay. That's fabulous. Yes. I got a tip today from my daughter that if you have a really strong alcoholic drink, you're supposed to put a pinch of baking soda in it, and it tastes like juice.
Look, I disown your.
I wanted juice. I drink juice.
Yeah, I disown her right now. So, Bree, if you're listening, I disown you.
No, I own her. Well, that doesn't sound right. She's my daughter.
That's fine.
I love her with all my heart. I'm never going to do that. Now, please talk to me about this. Tell me what you think.
The fact that she put that she pinches baking soda.
No, the fucking Oreos. Like why you bringing up bullshit? The Oreos.
Okay, the whole thing with the Oreos, man, is just stupid. Look, first of all, you do make a valid point. If they're saying Doritos and Mountain Dew, Taco Bell, and all that shit is gamer fuel, then what the fuck is Oreos? First of all, it's a dessert. It's a sweetness. It's delicious. It is fucking amazing. I love Oreos. But I just find this kind of fucking weird. And I hate the fact that they're doing this only in Europe. Why the fuck they're not doing it here in the US? Fucking, that'll be great. I mean, I'm telling you right now, I would enjoy a couple of Oreos right now and be like, hey, guess what? I got some gamer codes here for some new in-game content or maybe even fucking brand new game. I just think it's just stupid as fuck that they're doing it that way. I don't know. To me, the
reason why they're not doing it in the US, I have a conspiracy theory that I want to share about this.
Please.
It's because we're fat.
I'm dead sexy. Look at my sexy body.
We're fat?
The United States, as far as countries around the world, the United States typically has way more obese people than other countries.
Hold on. So you're saying I'm fat? I didn't know this.
No, your scale is.
Yeah. No, my scale is.
But listen. Don't feel bad. Mine does too. Whenever I step on my scale, it tells me that Punisher is fat.
Emotional damage.
You see, fuck you and your damn scale, bro. Okay. Fuck your scale.
I can't say that I'm fat. It's too busy trying to catch its fucking breath.
No, I can see it because it caught its breath saying that I'm fat. Fuck your scale, dude. Okay.
No. I step on it and it goes. By the way, Punisher's fat too. That's what it does.
You fucking scale. I swear to God, next time I'm going over, I'm throwing that bitch out the window. But still,
do it. I don't care.
Yeah, because it's out of breath anyways, right? Fuck him.
You know
fuck
what?
Punisher.
No, because I don't. You know what? I don't need that negativity in my life, and I paid for this shit. What?
That's some
I
shit.
paid for this thing to insult me.
Go have an Oreo and find me some Xbox fucking codes or some shit. Fucking piece of shit scale.
First of all, you don't play Xbox.
I know.
And second of all, it's only in Europe.
Fuck Europe. Fuck them all. Because I wanted to just say I wanted Oreos and just have them like, hey guys, I have it, and just fucking just eat the Oreos because I like Oreos.
Whatever. Yeah. Just follow Beardo Weirdo. I'm sure one day he's gonna have some fucking waffle iron Oreo cheeseburger thing, which sounds really weird, and I want to kind of eat it.
You know what? That sounds really good. But you know what? We had to get past our fatness right here, ladies and gentlemen, because we had to bring up what's going on right now in the weekend box office, which it looks like Avatar: The Way of the Water, it rises to the 77th on the all-time list. So what we're getting at right now? So we're getting the 7th place for this movie. What's above that? What's going on here, Willie?
Well, first of all,
yes,
let's talk about the fact that Avatar 2, Avatar: Way of the Water, is fucking crushing it.
Yeah, but it's like right now, let's think about it. There's nothing really good out there except M3 Gan, but
I mean, it depends on how you see things, because Black Panther: Wakanda Forever is still out there. Mm-hmm. It's not going to make anywhere near the amount of money that the original made.
I doubt it. Yeah.
But Avatar: Way of the Water, The Way of Water, I should say. Sorry, The Way of Water is absolutely crushing it. Okay. It's in its 3rd or 4th week, and it made $45 million in the box office, making it really successful. It's already made $516.8 million domestically. Worldwide, it's made $1.7 billion, which, as you said, puts it 7th on the all-time list. The movies above it in reverse order: Spider-Man: No Way Home with 1.9 million, Avengers Infinity War with 2 million. Excuse me. Star Wars Episode 7 of Force Awakens with 2.05 million. Titanic with 2.2 million. Avengers Endgame with 2.8 million. And Avatar with just under $3 billion. Two of the top 5 all-time grossing movies are James Cameron movies. And there's a very good chance that Avatar: The Way of Water is going to unseat Avengers Infinity War and become the 5th all-time. For those of you who are upset because Avatar: The Way of Water passed Top Gun Maverick in worldwide gross, there is a bit of good news.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like it's going to reach Top Gun Maverick domestically. Because Top Gun Maverick made over $700 million. And it's beginning to, like, the popularity of Avatar: The Way of Water here is kind of waning, so it might not make it. But it was the top grossing movie for this past weekend. Number 2 was the debut of M3 GAN, Megan, with $30.2 million, which was a good amount of money for a PG-13 horror movie.
Not bad, and especially it got good fire from, at least for January, for a movie.
Yes. Number 3 is Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, a really very well-reviewed movie.
Really well. I saw it last night, and I'm actually like wow about it. Really good.
For those of you who didn't see it, it's available in digital.
Yeah.
Because Universal seems to be releasing these things very early. Number 4 on the list is A Man Called Otto, which was a movie that was like launched at very limited capacity last week, and this week got a few more screenings and made 4.2 million. And then Black Panther: Wakanda Forever comes in at number 5 with 3.4 million for last weekend. It's only made 445.4 million total domestically.
Oof.
Which, I mean,
pretty low.
Yeah, the bar is 500 million domestically, and it doesn't look like it's going to reach it. They already announced.
It tried. It tried at least.
I mean, it did. They already announced the Disney Plus date of February 1st for Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. So for those who didn't want to go to the movies to see it, there's your chance. And then the bottom 5, it's a shit show. Whitney Houston, I Want to Dance with Somebody, only 2.4 million. The Whale, Brendan Fraser's movie, only 1.5 million. Babylon, Margot Robbie's, I'm going to say it, flop, 1.4 million. Violent Night, which is still a good fucking movie, god damn it.
And it's still playing now. That's fucking crazy.
$741,000. And The Menu, the Anya Taylor-Joy's movie, $713,000. Like, this time of year, you don't get to see too many movies that do well, like the big movies. So the fact that Avatar: The Way of Water is smashing it the way it is, I mean, there ain't that much competition. Although I will say it again, Megan and Puss in Boots: The Last Wish reviewed very well, and Puss in Boots is a good movie. It is a good movie.
It is really good, actually. I love the animation style they put it in. The tremendo mixture. I thought it was pretty good.
Say whatever you want to say about Sony, but Illumination brings it. And I think they brought it here. Speaking of Megan, M3 GAN.
Dude, okay. So the fact that M3 GAN is back on the news, because it's M3 GAN. But it seems that a lot of people are enjoying this movie way too much, and they're making a sequel for this fucking movie. This movie came out just last week only, right? Just a couple days.
It came out this weekend.
Right? Yeah,
came out this weekend.
And they're already talking about a part 2 for this fucking thing. So now it makes me wonder what happened in the end of that fucking flick. I'm actually at the point where I'm like, oh, I want to go see it, but I know my wife hates scary movies, and I know Cousin Hood's gonna be busy, so I'm gonna probably wait till it comes out on digital and shit like that. But I know you're going though, right, to go see it?
I am going this coming Sunday with a friend of mine. I regretted it. I mean, I don't regret it. I mean, we say it among each other in a funny way. She's my horror bitch. I'm her horror bitch. We always go and see scary movies together. Seeing it later than usual because life gets in the way sometimes. So we are going to see it this Sunday. But Deadline announced that Blumhouse is in early development of Megan 2, M3 and 2.
Yeah.
See, they blew their load right off the bat. They should have kept it Megan because that way, when the third one came out, they could have used the M3 again. Because you know a third one's going to come out.
Oh no!
Here's the thing:
if they make a third one, I don't know how I'm going to feel. I have to see.
There's going to be a third one.
Oh, they already announced.
Ladies and gentlemen, the way this works in Hollywood now, you do not pitch a movie unless you pitch how it can be a trilogy. Nobody wants to make one movie. They want to make a franchise. You can say this is MCU syndrome, but fuck that. Harry Potter did this first. And if you want to get really pedantic, the horror movies of the 30s and 40s did this first. Whereas a shared universe of movies that span 15, 16 titles. Hollywood's always looking for the next franchise. And Megan is that franchise.
Yeah,
they wanted to make sure
a franchise though.
It's going to be a franchise, okay? Universal needs to really push hard to get things because it can't all be Jurassic World and Fast and Furious. So a horror franchise like Scream, yes, studios are looking. Well, the only studio that's not looking for that is Disney. We've talked about that before. Disney has a branding thing, but they're working on early development for the second one. It helps that the movie made $30.2 million its opening weekend. Is it a good idea? I mean, everyone wants the next big franchise. Every studio does. Yeah. I haven't seen the movie yet, but it's reviewed very well.
I gotta check it out, dude. I gotta check that out. And also, I want to check out, but I'm highly disappointed at the fact what we're gonna be talking about right now, Willie. It is the movie Renfield, and the fact that Nicolas Cage pretty much advises people that his Dracula, that he's Dracula in the movie, but that he's not gonna be having a lot of screen time in this movie. And I have to tell you, Willie, that I'm pretty disappointed about that. I mean, yeah, we're gonna probably get a couple of images here and there of him and whatnot, but I don't know. I want more Nicolas Cage, and especially in this movie as Dracula. Come on,
no.
What do you mean?
You shut your whore mouth.
Oh fuck!
You can have too much Nicolas Cage, and if you don't believe me, rewatch Willy's Wonderland.
I'll fucking watch it 6 times. I think that show's amazing.
Nicolas Cage was the weakest thing about the entire movie.
Yeah,
he didn't say a fucking thing.
I know.
He didn't say a fucking thing.
And
all right,
still watch
Renfield.
It 6-7 times. Just him being fucking
Renfield.
All weird.
The trailer, which has to be playing right now. I'm dying for this movie because the movie looks so good. But it's not about Nicolas Cage's Dracula. It's about Renfield, the character played by Nicholas Hoult, who is Dracula's servant. Collider is talking about this because he was the one to talk to. They were the one that talked to Nicolas Cage about it, and he says that yes, he has less screen time than you would think. That's fine. Think about it. This is about Dracula's servant, and you see in the trailer how difficult it is for him to be Dracula's servant and not get people killed. This is a thing where Renfield's trying to break up with Dracula, but Dracula is going to be a very, imposing presence.
Of course.
I want to see this movie. Like the trailer looks fun. The trailer looks fun, and the fact that Nicolas Cage is going to Nicolas Cage the hell out of Dracula. Yes.
I'm in it. I'm all in it, dude. I'm all in it. I want to see Mr. Cage I want him to let himself go as Dracula, and it looks like he does. I mean, at least from the trailer alone, he just goes off.
So campy in the trailer.
Yes.
That's not the important thing. That's not the important thing, though.
What's the important thing?
Nicolas Cage has let known that he's a huge Star Trek fan.
What?
Because evidently they were talking about him being in a Star Wars project. He doesn't want to be in Star Wars. He wants to be in Star Trek.
What?
I want a Star Trek. It doesn't have to be a movie. It could be a one-off where Captain Kirk has to deal with Nicolas Cage's character, who's a captain of the USS Defiant.
I want it.
I want that in my life. No, wait, no. Bad Willie. He needs to be a Klingon.
Oh man, could you imagine doing the fucking language for Klingons?
Remember when Christopher Lloyd did the Klingon in The Search for Spock?
I don't remember.
You remember that?
No.
Nicolas Cage. Okay, Christopher Lloyd was in. I believe it was The Search for Spock. The Search for Spock. I'm not a huge Star Trek fan, but I believe it was Search for Spock, where he was a Klingon captain.
I didn't know this shit.
If we can have Nicolas Cage one up Christopher Lloyd in that role, I will be
I think I'll be a tremendo Trek fan just for that part only.
I will just give all my money. Fuck it. I don't need this money anymore. I'm about to die anyway. Give me Nicolas Cage as a Klingon.
I hope that Mr. Cage is listening. I just hope. I will love it. I would just be so happy if he was just listening to us right now. But if he is, please.
I'd be happy if he was listening to us, whether or not he agreed with us.
I mean, yeah. I mean, fucking.
I got Nicolas Cage. I got Nicolas Cage to hear me talk about Angela White's tits. What? I retire. My podcasting career is over. I have everything I need. Move on, please.
I'll be done with you. I'll be like, oh well, I guess we're finished here, Willie. Great show. High
I guess
five.
we are.
And just shut it off and we're done. But
yes.
But yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you guys think about everything we just talked about today? Please comment down below, let us know your thoughts, and let's have a conversation about this. But we're done for today, ladies and gentlemen. We're finished. We're done. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button just so you know Combo's amazing news, which is 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and a little something in between. Willie, any last words?
If anything that I spoke about today happens, I apologize, and you're fucking welcome. Nicolas Cage as a Klingon. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not, and I want it. I want it. All right, everybody. We'll see you on Wednesday. Peace.